Tacoma, Washington, weight 230 pounds, Swerve Strickland.
Tabs over the force. Ospreay. Despite the disadvantage on paper, has he gotten to the level of Swerve Strickland?
I definitely think he has, in my opinion. Both these men are on a very high.
And hitches horse, hitches wagon. We are off to the races here tonight. Summer Blockbuster. Just entering the first of 4 live hours here on TBS and Max. Ospreay makes the first move, takes the side headlock.
Dividing crowd here in Portland, Taz.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, both these men, what's not to love? Both tremendous fan favorites, tremendous athletes. Drop down, leapfrog now by Ospreay.
Waistlock taken by Swerve, ducks underneath the back elbow. Ospreay vaults, finds his feet, and now comes back through T. Harris. Swerve had the T. Harris scouted. But Ospreay reversed, both men springing up. And now T. Harris. Ospreay's turn to call the alarm.
Well, lots of similarities regarding the in-ring ability and style.
His relationship where Swerve, as we mentioned, served as a mentor, an older brother, a guiding figure to Will Ospreay early in Ospreay's career.
Absolutely. Swerve Strickland would travel to the UK, became a prominent star there in parallel to his budding career in the United States. I think back to Forbidden Door, Taz, it was almost a mirror image.
Guys here.
Ospreay backing Swerve up to the ropes. Referee Paul Turner, third man in the ring.
And already has the gloves on Excalibur. We got a shot of it earlier. Will Ospreay already, he bleeds from the nose. Could be travel related.
That's incidental contact in that grappling exchange. Nothing incidental about that. Intentional elbow strike.
To get a little more blood coming out, and I think that's what's happening here with Ospreay. I'm not sure if it's his nose, his mouth. You can see it on his left wrist of his tape on his wrist.
Just dripping. And this is the kind of star power we'd expect for an event called Summer Blockbuster. Heading into Summer Blockbuster season.
Ospreay snaps off. Body slam standing. Sky twister press from the aerial assassin.
Ospreay makes it look easy. It's unbelievable what this guy can do.
We can only speculate about what's going on with Will Ospreay's nose, but if it's a broken nose, that does not bode well.
So he probably does have a broken nose. I mean, it happens. It can happen on a lockup. It can happen easily on a lockup. They did some chain wrestling. It can happen anyway. I mean, and definitely will affect your breathing. You're right about that.
Of course, Ian, the affected breathing will need to inhibit ability for Ospreay to perform those high-flying attacks. His ability to endure punishment. We know how tough Swerve Strickland can be. Well, but Swerve, I'm talking about Ospreay leveling up, Taz, but Swerve just had an incredible last 18 months, 2 years.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely been on the proverbial roll for sure. He's been on fire, Strickland has. And right now, he's in control of this. Definitely a blockbuster match to kick off this episode. And like you said, we got 4 hours live here.
Yeah, Times Tony Storm, AEW Women's World Champion, will be in action tonight against Julia Hart. With Mercedes Moné joins at the desk on her syndicate. We'll see them function as a trail of Ramon Mystico. The Brave Star of CMLL will be in action later on tonight. Part of Summer Blockbuster and Swerve Flatliner.
Right on the nose. He drove it right face first.
Excellent point, Taz, as now Swerve bringing Ospreay down the hard way. Cover made, and Ospreay able to kick out. Either's back, and Ospreay, it's a futile effort that ultimately frustrated Swerve and got this match to this point.
Well, that bridge is in ashes right now, and I know there's an answer, but Swerve and Hangman have made it abundantly clear that neither will be on the same page.
Was that a backbreaker or rib breaker? Either way, Swerve making the cover and Ospreay kicking out.
You're landing on the man's quad and his knee, meaning Ospreay's body kind of
Keeping that blood from his nose, but you know, if that nose is broken, Taz, the worst thing Ospreay can do is try to blow the air out.
Well, sorry, Excalibur, that's what Strickland's trying to do with the armbar. He's trying to cup the nose to prevent oxygen going in the nostril. Ospreay knows it. You want to get off your side, get to your butt, get to the ropes, get to the vertical base. Just don't lay there. It's tough. Easier said than done when a guy's got you all hooked.
City of Roses coming alive, Excalibur.
Will Ospreay.
City of Roses. I didn't see no rose today at all.
Rip City as Swerve. In more ways than one with a big elbow on the arm.
Yeah, Strickland knows he is in control here, and Ospreay knows it. That one chop right there.
That one Swerve felt.
That was more than a chop. That was kind of a inverted forearm shiver. Forearm.
Oh, and now
Yes, absolutely.
elbow strike from Ospreay back. Swerve up towards center, and Ospreay the springboard elbow, and Swerve bails out.
The smart move for Swerve to get a breather, but Ospreay.
Yeah, but I don't know how much of a breather it is out there with Ospreay in the ring. He didn't even know that. Should be a bad spot Strickland right now.
At the end of the clouds, coming to life here in Portland, Oregon, and the aerial assassin takes flight. The Sasuke special earns Ospreay the advantage as this match continues here on TBS and Max. Ospreay, Swerve Strickland, one-on-one to kick off our broadcast, and Ospreay has regained the advantage, Taz.
Shot to the back of the head. Man, there was a lot of intent behind that blow by Ospreay.
Ian, as you observed during the break, Ospreay with the bloody nose, but it seems to have climbed from the bottom. Cutter, though, countered by Swerve.
And that might reopen things. The impact on the head. The neck breaker now plants Ospreay. The pendulum has swung once more.
Guys are going move for move, back and forth here. Another neck breaker coming, maybe a nice counter backslide.
Backslide high stack by Ospreay. Swerve able to escape out. Now Ospreay sent to the apron. Swerve again looking for a neck breaker.
Thinks he's found an opening.
Fought his way out of it, did Ospreay. Nice block, then sweep, then kick by Strickland.
Ospreay left in a very disadvantageous position as Swerve,
Oh my God.
a neck breaker on the floor. As Ospreay has not been shy about talking about his neck issues, not lost on Swerve Strickland.
Absolutely, you're correct, Excalibur. That's going on with him, but guys like Strickland are paying attention, Ian.
Well, and I think he's made the cardinal mistake. He's working for peace with that open book. Unfortunately, Swerve is working for money. He's working for titles. He's working to get back on the marquee.
Well, I agree with Swerve. That's how you do this. It's about making money. But watch out. Ospreay's in grave danger here. I'm telling you, this is bad.
The Swerve stomp to the lower back as Swerve continues to punish the spine of Will Ospreay. Lateral press again, too.
Ospreay, that Will is in a bad way right now.
You see at the bottom of your screen, we will be in Mexico City, Mexico next week, part of a massive summer here in All Elite Wrestling as we make our debut at the Cathedral of Lucha Libre, attempting to target.
Oh, he's definitely going to pull that shoulder apart, tear a bicep here. He's going to whip this.
Digging the knuckles.
Grinding into the rib cage.
As Ospreay, though, into a roll-up.
Quick side headlock into that roll.
House call avoided, blade avoided. Oh, the up kick right on the nose of Ospreay. You saw how he immediately was clutching his face, Ian.
Absolutely, but Ospreay for every move now.
What a shot. He might get it. Ospreay's going to win this match here, I think.
Ospreay, the double under. Oh, could it be? Stormbreaker, no. Swerve to his feet and Swerve.
Swing out slam now into the front face lock.
Swerve. Was looking for the brainbuster, but Ospreay found the stun dog millionaire, the counter. And now Ospreay. Into the Jujigatame.
Short arm scissor here. Short arm scissor because Ospreay turned that hand and it was a Jujigatame, but then turned the hand in. Strickland transitioned into a short arm scissor.
Yeah, beautiful adaptation by Swerve Strickland. Ospreay attempting to maneuver closer to the ropes.
Absolutely, those short arm scissors are rough. Good roll through to counter it, but let's see if Will has the power to power this man up.
Ospreay, wow. Trying with one arm and Ospreay just heaving Swerve blindly into the corner.
Yeah, well, the issue with that is you are defenseless. The back of your skull is hitting that second turnbuckle.
Trapped in that short arm scissor. You get a pocket bicep.
Sure.
Swerve telegraphed the high kick, caught Ospreay on the knee when he covered up. His second Ospreay. Give Swerve a taste of the peri-peri.
Still sitting there, Strickland.
And Strickland stunned on the ropes. Ospreay reverse for Conrada. Ospreay could be looking to peel off that elbow pad or not.
Took a little too much time. Swerve able to retaliate. The forearm now off the ropes.
The Spanish fly, they cover. And Swerve able to break free. Ospreay a third time. He finds it. Ospreay, the leg is hooked and Swerve now. His turn to make the escape.
Big time kick out by Swerve right there. Ospreay had this match won. Got to give that man a lot of credit. Strickland showing his
Underhook could be thinking Stormbreaker again. Swerve was able to counter once.
Look at this. Up and over.
Ospreay over the top to the floor. Swerve following. Oh no, Swerve to the apron.
Cat and mouse here.
At those feet, I think Swerve jammed his knee.
I know. He can do it that way for sure. Ospreay's got some bad intentions in his mind here.
Wait a second, Swerve. Oh, the heaven blind! And Swerve wiped out by Ospreay as this match reaches up.
Extension of the leg, great flexibility by Ospreay. He's going to do another one, I think.
Wow! With precision.
And we saw Swerve absorbing those shots from Ospreay early on. Now he seems to have absorbed two consecutive kicks.
It may have woken up the adrenaline, may have jolted Swerve. Oh, that may have turned it up. Wait a minute.
The roar from Swerve, but he drops to his knees as Ospreay lands again. Ospreay.
Hidden blade's coming, guys, but it's not hidden. It's coming right in the face of Strickland.
Ospreay. Ospreay had overcooked. Went shoulder into that middle turnbuckle pad, and now Swerve on the attack.
Going after that arm, I believe that's what Strickland's doing here. Because man, Oswald, he's got that all bent up. This is dangerous up here in the second rope.
Almost like a Kimura, but wrenching it forward now.
He didn't have it completely key locked, but oh God.
Swerve sending Ospreay crashing. Ospreay, he was trapped in this hole for quite a bit of time earlier on in this match, and now finds himself once again.
You can hear the desperation in Ospreay to get to that bottom rope. He knows this short arm scissor is nasty. He's trying everything he can to get out of that hole.
And you see the frantic kicks of the legs by Will Ospreay as now Swerve.
The triangle here, yeah. Triangle choke, and you can get a pin cover, and ref's got to keep an eye on Strickland's shoulders as he's doing a good job here, ref.
It is from his back. Swerve using his elbows, battering the head of the aerial assassin.
Trying to get that arm hyperextended. As Ospreay now vertically. Wait a minute.
Ospreay, one arm captured. As Swerve trying to hammer. The Styles back up. The dead eye from Swerve Strickland. 1, 2, 3.
Right out of the playbook of Hangman Page there, man, with that dead eye.
A lot of messages being sent here, and the biggest and loudest and clearest one can be sent here.
Swerve on the ascent. Ospreay on the receiving end note of the Swerve stomp once again. Ospreay covers. Swerve kicking out.
As we saw Strickland kick it out, Nana, you can see on the outside, Prince Nana very concerned for his man Strickland. And he should be.
And it's Swerve and Ospreay now. Both men table position, trying to get back to their knees, a vertical base perhaps, leaving it all in the ring.
Ospreay gritting his teeth and Swerve. The grin, the laugh. Says, we're getting into the deep water of this match. 3-minute time limit. You're over to my left with the timekeeper, Tibbs. You adjusted with me. Nearly 25 minutes in.
And these guys are not slowing down. They are throwing just blows at each other's face heavily.
Swerve with the high ground.
And Ospreay, a little pump of adrenaline.
With the touch of madness in his eyes.
He steadies himself.
Smart going low with that round kick. Another one right to the side of the quadricep of Strickland. Nice block. Armbringer snap down.
House call on target.
Great job, Strickland. That was excellent.
A little bit of a limp, trying to get the blood flowing again. Here it's Caliber all the way to the top.
Strickland to the top. Stop! This is gonna be.
And what more do they have to do?
The arm. Watch that arm.
What more do they have to give it?
Oh, snap of the arm. Swerve. The appeal. But the counter by Ospreay. The underhook. Breaker. What are we watching here?
What an incredible battle. 28 minutes right now. These guys are battling, guys.
This has surpassed their first match, if that's accurate, Taz. In terms of length, what more do they have to give Excalibur? What more can they do?
The leverage is on the side of the guy applied in the hole, and that's Ospreay. And you can see in Ospreay's eyes.
Yeah, I think Ospreay's thinking Tiger Driver, but the conflict.
Don't do it.
No, Swerve finds his feet.
That bicep.
We're at 90 seconds left here. Watch out. Oh, my God, this is dangerous. Oh, my God. He's right for the pick, Strickland. He's sitting there defenseless, dude.
As the clock ticks down. Strickland. Again with Ospreay.
Got to get him in the ring. Swerve, you got to get him in the ring to beat him.
A touch of fortune entering the final minutes.
And Strickland don't even know where the hell he's at.
29 plus minutes of punishment for both men. As Ospreay on the apron, Swerve. Swerve, I don't think he realizes where the clock is at.
I don't think he cares at this point. Ospreay has no idea where the hell he is. I promise you that. He's at 30 seconds left.
Less than half a minute, Swerve Strickland.
Got to get on the hard pace, Strickland.
Need to take one last shot, one last attempt here at something.
Got to get him in the ring, but I don't know what Swerve's up to here.
Strickland, maybe thinking that he had, oh no, Swerve, the stumble.
The strength, he's got that issue with that knee. And, oh man, he's up there now, though.
And Strickland. There is the bell. 30 minutes have elapsed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 30-minute time limit has expired. This bout is a draw.
Well, I understand people's frustrations as they want to see a win. I respect that, but these men went the distance, guys. I mean, they busted their asses. I mean,
I think if Swerve moved with a little more purpose, a little more urgency, Taz, he could have brought Ospreay back into the ring.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm in so much pain right now.
What we just showed right here, Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay. We are the best because AEW is where the best wrestle. And the only way to prove you're the best is you finish matches, damn it. Well, I'm messed up pretty bad. And as you can see, you are too. But I know the man you are. I know you really want to try to beat me right now, don't you? Sudden death.
Strickland confident, a believer, a battered Ospreay, but
Here come the vultures.
the call for overtime. But Taz, we know what this music means. John Moxley, AEW World Champion, his emissaries of violence, the Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, Marina Shafir, and the man himself, the AEW World Champion, John Moxley.
while Strickland realizes, well, he's not in a battle with Ospreay right now. He's got to defend himself, and he's outnumbered. And there's a war in that ring.
They're 31 days away from All In Texas, where John Moxley puts his AEW World Championship on the line against Hangman Adam Page. But Moxley seems less concerned with his challenger, Ian, and more concerned with Strickland and Ospreay.
Well, he has a chance here to drive a decisive wedge through any friendship, any respect here by wiping out both men physically, and they have the ring surrounded, Taz.
EVPs, back to Nicholas Jackson, the founding fathers. Remember what they said? They cost Swerve Strickland his shot at the AEW World Championship as a gift to Hangman Adam Page.
Let him fight it for a second.
And now the EVP trigger, a gift that Hangman never asked for, never wanted.
Well, we know the alliance between the Young Bucks and the Death Riders. What is